Hi, I'm Pete from Digital Surfer, and in this video I'm going to talk about the topic of local SEO. You may recall back to my introductory video, I said to you that SEO is probably my favourite topic. Well, in this video I'm going to actually take it one step further. I think local SEO is actually my favourite topic over organic SEO. And the reason being is it's so underutilised and it's such a land of opportunity. And I love it when our clients engage us for this and they get a win. It's fantastic to get a win because as far as I'm concerned, your wins are my win. So local SEO, for those of you who actually don't know what local SEO is, I've got an example of it on the screen now. So that's where your Google business listing appears in the maps section in search. So what you'll see there at the top of the screen is the map, and then you'll see underneath it, the first business listing that appears is in fact mine. The easiest way to show you guys how it is, because I know for a fact that mine appears first for multiple search terms in multiple locations. Beauty about that is we know how to do it, and we can certainly show you how to do it, or better off, we can do it for you. So that's where you appear. So essentially, what is local SEO? By definition, it's the optimization of your business listing so you appear in the three spots in the maps. Where do we get this information from in terms of what terms do you want to appear in the map section for? Well, you may recall in an earlier video I spoke about data versus guesswork, and I also then in another video spoke about keyword research and competitor research. So through the process of keyword research, we will find out what search terms the people are looking for, and then we optimize your Google business listing for that as well. We also have the ability through other tools that we have to actually look at your competitors' Google business listings and find out what their keyword strategy is in that space. So basically, we're giving ourselves a bit of a head start, I'll admit. One thing I want to point out now is in that keyword research, don't get tunnel vision. So what do I mean by tunnel vision? Don't get focused on a handful of keywords that have the most search volume. Quite often we get business owners come to us and say, I only want to rank for these words 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I say why, their answer is, well, they're the most common keywords and they're going to have the most search volume. Most of the time, they're in fact correct. When we go away and do our research, the handful of words that they give us, they are the words with the most search volume. But the words with the most search volume also have the most competition. And they are also going to take that little bit longer to rank for. And when I say that little bit longer to rank for, we could be talking anywhere from 3 months through to 6 or 9 months, depending on the level of competition on those particular keywords. So here what I'm trying to point out is give some thought to the low-hanging fruit. So by the low-hanging fruit, I mean some other keywords that are identified that might not have anywhere near the same search volume, but the positive is because of the fact that they've got significantly less search volume, they in fact have significantly less competition. And there is the land of opportunity in this space. So we've kind of gone over this already. What is SEO? Matching your Google business listing to the terms that people are searching for. And what you'll find is over time, when you're found for multiple search terms by multiple people over a time period, you are soon recognised as an authority in your space. What I want to do now is just quickly talk to you about some examples which really exemplify how this is such an underutilised space. So first example is this, a client of ours in Brisbane. Everyone knows Brisbane, it's a capital city of Australia. He's a mortgage broker. The mortgage broking space is ridiculously competitive. Our client in this local SEO space ranks above the 4 majors Brisbane-wide for multiple keywords. So there is just an example of how underutilised it is when the 4 majors are not doing anything about it. Another example which I can talk about is a second-tier bank here in Australia. I won't name them, that might not be correct. But they started in Melbourne and they're in fact based in Melbourne, but they're Australia-wide. That's enough said. They engaged us on a consultancy basis. We looked into their keyword strategy around their Google business listings. One of their keywords, would you believe, for their Google business listing was the words, how do I activate my credit card? So when we established this and then took this back to them, to their marketing division and said, this kind of makes no sense that you would optimize your business listing for such a search term. They were kind of horrified, but at the same time, I guess, happy that we were able to establish that and point it out to them because, no one's going to try and look up your Google business listing for how to activate your credit card. So again, the reason I bring these 2 examples to your attention is to really highlight how much opportunity exists in this space. And look, I know I've given you 2 examples of banking institutions, but there are many, many others out there. This is not something that's limited to banking in terms of opportunity. If you'd like some help with your local SEO, please reach out to us at Digital Surfer. We'd love to help.